With the RX100 too, Sony is still proven to be one of the most popular brands when it comes to larger sensor compact cameras with a built-in zoom lens. But Canon wants a slice of that action, which is why they've released this, the G1X Mark II. Canon's PowerShot G series has always been popular, and they're hoping to stay trendy with this latest iteration. Well, the important thing about compact cameras is that they're compact. That is not small. It is smaller than its predecessor, but it's no engineering feat. It's not a great deal smaller than the full-frame Sony A7, heavier too, and the Canon has an 18.7 by 14mm size sensor, similar size to the Micro Four Thirds sensors, but bigger than the sensor of the Sony RX100. Is it pocketable? Oh, I have to do this action to get it in. Oh. Yes, it is pocketable. Do you like my camera, sir? Oh, shoelace. Oh, can you give me a hand? Oh. Oh, it's digging into my hip. Oh. So yes, it's pocketable. Do some KY here. So that's what it's like to have a wide girth lens. It's almost like Canon fed this some Viagra, several pills. Look at that. This has plenty more power within. Watch this. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's cold. Hot. It's cold. Alright, okay, that's serious. So it's not really a trendy camera. Well, it's not meant to be a trendy camera. I mean, it's not going to fit in your pocket. It's going to ruin all the lines of your trousers, your hip-hop-y trousers. But this is not meant to be a trendy camera. It's not for fashionistas. This is a camera for photo geeks. Where the fuck is the play button on this? Oh, it's on the top. Okay, all right. Because that's where everybody else puts their play buttons. Anyway, the G series of cameras is aimed at the enthusiasts who want a smaller camera but with the features of a bigger camera, which is why they've still made it a big camera. I'm going to take photos of the cool, trendy people in Causeway Bay. This is street photography of street fashion on the street and around the street, in, on and around the street. The sensor size is actually the same as the G1X, which is about Micro Four Thirds size, but the difference with this is that it's got innovative new technology. Well, it's not that innovative, but basically the imaging circle is larger than the imaging sensor size. So when you have the 3.2 or 4.3 aspect ratio, it doesn't affect the angle of view. Yeah, because that's one of the features I really wanted. I like a hat. Dark green hair. Oh, what? No, I've pressed the Wi-Fi button. Searching for Wi-Fi access points. No, I don't want that, no! I want to take a photo. No, and he's gone. He was right in front of me. Oh, damn it. Because the Wi-Fi button. Let me just... Oh, what was I making fuss about? Thumb grip. Wi-Fi button. Very easy to press. Search for access points. No, I don't want to... Oi. So look, the amazing thing with this now is that it focuses a lot closer. Oh, look at that. 5 centimeters close. And because it's for photo geeks, it's got rings. Because photo geeks like rings. We've got this clicky one here. And you've got this one which you can use for manual focusing. But the zoom lens is controlled by this.
For sure, it won't win over any hipsters with the design. Its functional looks are quirky to say the least. The barrel of the lens looks like BMX stunt pegs mismatched with the camera body.
And you've got a dial on the back. Look at that, you can have a crap load of stuff on display. The levelometer, I don't think that's the actual word, but it's the levely thing, the histogrammy thing, and the griddy thing.
This camera is for people who like to fiddle. There are numerous features to please photography enthusiasts. A number of accessories for this camera too, including a custom grip that appears to come as the standard grip in Europe.
This has Wi-Fi, as I found out earlier, and I keep finding it out, just like right now. Stop it. And it's got a sticker there to prove it. Wi-Fi and Nespresso. Bang. Cappuccino, please. The screen is of a tilty variety. Doesn't flip that way though. That kind of finishing, it's enough to make the Germans go jealous. Look at that. Hardly a gap at all. And the amazing thing is that it's got Super Mario included. Collecting all those coins. Found one like Flappy Bird to be. I don't know, I haven't got past the first pipe on Flappy Birds. Well, the key thing is that this is smaller than the G1X. Partly because they've done away with that really stupid optical viewfinder which they had. So, which is crap. She's actually the DigitalRev queen, DigitalRev TV queen. She's married to the bloody producer. I was going to say it's got a 5 FPS burst rate. I'm just finding... Of course, it's all part of the video where I don't do any research on how to find the burst mode on this bloody camera. It should be that button, right? Switch it off. Oh, it works! It works! Yay! 5 FPS burst. I don't care about it now. Oh, yeah, way. Oh. The speed at which it zooms, you know, it's quick enough. Not too much of a delay. It's quite hard to do incredibly subtle, non-Wayne's World-esque zooming techniques. Everything's like Korean pop music video.
The lack of coolness aside, it proves to be pleasing when shooting with it on the streets.
Okay, I think we better match.
Hi.
Yo, hello. I'd say in terms of autofocus speed, this is pretty damn good.
It's mostly on target with the focusing, which is nice. I don't think people should think of the bigger aperture at the longer end as giving extra ability in terms of shallow depth of field. Bokeh action only happens when you're really close to your subject. And okay, the bokeh is not bad. IS simply works, that's all you need to know. 50th of a second shot while walking. Looks pretty good to me. The optics and sensor combine together to provide some nice image quality throughout the range. It shows a distinct lack of noise up to ISO 6400, albeit at the expense of some smudging. ISO 12800 could still be usable too.
When you're filming, the zoom is actually a lot smoother. Nice feature.
But the Canon doesn't excel when it comes to the video mode. Aliasing and moire everywhere, big time. Really awful compression. You don't need to really study the footage, it's just there, in spades and bucketfuls. No mic input either. None of it surprising, plenty disappointing. It's not a camera for hipsters. It's not got that cool factor like some other compact cameras out there. But that's not the problem. The problem is that the price is not cool. $800, or even worse in the UK, £800. That kind of budget opens up a lot of options. For the money, there are cameras that are better looking, have decent video quality, more desirable, but if all you want is a machine that is good at taking still images, then this is certainly worth considering.